Welcome back to the channel. Really hope you all had a fantastic day. Drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe. I've already just seen it. Anyone who's watched last episodes, you'll notice that I made a random comment, and trust me, hand on heart, I've recorded that episode. You would have probably seen on the menus before this team got announced, and I even said instead of Lucas getting getting one of these ship cards, it'd be nice if I get a Richarlison, just because I packed a gold Richarlison. And look, he's got a cam there. I can see it right there above my head. That is just trolls. EA know really how to twist the knife sometimes. Let's check, see what content's been released. We'll do some packs. Those two packs in the store are, I believe, they're gold upgrades, because we maybe get to 81 plus coming soon. This guy's out. Ooh, looks for good pace. Looks very good off the two teams. We'll check him out. But first, we've got the kind of challenge to do, I think. A gold player pack isn't the worst thing in the world, especially with a lot of these players. It's a load of silvers. You guys know what I do. When it comes to silvers, it's upgrades. So, untradables. It's perfectly fine. Get this submitted. Get this player pack. Let's have fun. It's actually probably really expensive because a lot of people probably don't have silvers in the club. But I do, don't worry. And just to show you, it was this. It was where Richarlison here. I can't believe we packed him. We packed him yesterday for me. And he obviously got a special card. So frustrating. Who would I want out of that team? I've just checked it online. Get Ronaldo, of course, to be the big boy. But if to be realistic, well, not realistic. Getting any of these is not realistic. I wouldn't mind getting Franck Ribery. He's got an 91 rated striker. It looks very good. Let's do this one first, then we'll go with the two golds. Then, of course, with those two golds, we'll go back to that and do the 81 plus, as long as we don't get anything here. Don't expect anything, really, but it's filled the club back up. What do I think of the team? It's really good. I must admit, very impressed. They've done a good job covering all the leagues. They have a couple of good Prem options, and Trent, Pereira, and... So it'd be nice to get one of these boys in here, but of course we get nothing. We get SBC fodder. Can't say no to that, really. Getting one of these big boys in these packs would be good. EA servers went down. That's why my coin total hasn't... Oh, might be something. No. EA servers went down. They got DDoSed or something. And oh, it's good for SBCs. Even though I recognise that player, this might be a dupe, chat. I won't lie. Might be a dupe. It's not a dupe, must have used him. And Piantek, he must have moved from, was it Milan? He was one of those players who was meant to be really good, but he's never really captured his and achieved his potential yet. Another big player. Come on, give it to us. But either way, both those guys will go in there. Nothing. Shows you gold upgrade. They've kind of reduced the pack rate, I reckon. But let's get an 81 plus, I think. Yeah, because we'll be able to put those two guys in. 100%. I'm enjoying life though. Hopefully you guys are too. Yeah, EA servers went down, so I haven't had much time to play. But don't worry, for the next couple of videos, you'll see me grind, and you see me get you'll see me get the squad battles. I'll make sure I get 2 rare megas, so I'll grind up to like 50k points. We have an 81 plus. We'll also review this guy. Or should we review this guy first? I think we should review this guy first, then we got an 81 plus coming. 2 81 pluses, hopefully getting one of these kind of shapeshifters. Let's review the card. 3-star, 6 foot 3, low height. I actually like that. Be nice if he was 4-star, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It actually has perfect work rates, perfect height. 3-star is good. Actually, I rate that completely. That's very nice. It matters what the split's like on his pace. If he's got low composure or something. If he has something low that would affect it, like reactions or balance. Like his balance is quite low. That's jumped out to me. But actually, it's an excellent card. Short passing, same on around 85. That's really good. His pace split is actually excellent. Means he speeds up really quickly, up to 92. What would I give him? A shadow. You give him a shadow. This might be inexpensive. I'm guessing EA, knowing EA, are going to give really bad pack backs, and they're going to be 285 squads. See if it's anything less than 285s, and you have a Bundesliga team. I would say it's pretty good, because this guy might be 85, 86. I knew it was... I would value this at 285 squads. Rubbish pack, it's mixed. Rubbish pack, it's pretty much mixed. Electrum means it's like half silver. If he works for your team, he's good though, because those are perfect. This is basically perfect. The only thing that scares me is that balance. Everything else is good. I actually think he'd play really well. Use an anchor on him if you don't have a shadow. Don't go out and buy a shadow, but if you have a shadow, even better. But let's get this 81 plus. That's one of those cards I'm thinking maybe they've overpriced it. It's not nearly as overpriced as this guy, but see, this guy's 100% better than Asquilicueta. And I still can't go over how more expensive he was. 84, 85, 85. Yeah, and the packs were even worse for him. But let's go get this 81 plus. We'll pack out a crazy card. I don't need him as a favourite. I'm not going to do him because Bundesliga is like the one league I'm never going to rock with. I don't think. I'm just not that interested. I know there's an 82 in there. I probably shouldn't be using it. But let's have a look. See, we want to get the... It has to be rares, you see. Where's the rare? I know we got this guy. Well, actually, might be okay getting rid of one of these guys. Actually, what am I doing with my life? I should probably be more tactical with this. Definitely. Alright, let's get the players we probably shouldn't be using out. Like, I would argue maybe not use him. I would argue use him. Of course, he's not got a link anymore, you see. Argue not use him. He goes there like that. He goes up there like that. He goes there like that. We're a bit off. We're a bit off, but nobody panic. And we will use him there. Get a little chem. Him. I need a player that's going to give some sort of chemistry. Spaniard, you see. Carlson just goes there instead. Then I put him here. Hear me out. That's good. -5, you see. It's frustrating. Should we get these boys round? Yep, we got it. But it's team 50. It's 50 chem. Jesus, I didn't realise. Mkhitaryan is... I don't know how to make this work, chat. We'll get this fixed. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll get this fixed. Let's see what else we got to rock with. Nothing yet. Right, Bender might be a shout because we got a. And if we need to, that might work. Right. Okay. I'm feeling Bender. That's what she said. But do that. 50. There we are. Perfect. Is there anybody I can get rid of that I should be using instead? Probably not. I think that's as best as we can do. But guys, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe. We'll do this pack. Hopefully get something special. If you get something special, we'll look at it. But I'm also interested to see Ribery's card. Hopefully it's been packed a few times. Hopefully we could pack him now. Be nice. I haven't really seen him in the game. I don't really know what he rocks with. 5-star, 3-star. I have no idea clear. But getting something. At least a board. Please, yeah. Of course we get nothing. Like, honestly. They really dealt. Alright. Yeah, I reckon they do dial pack luck. It's a trait. Oh, I've got this guy already. I know I do. I've seen him in my club before. That's frustrating. Fraser's not the worst thing. He's tradable though. I swear I bought him. Aye, so we'll just get him back on the club. Trade pile. But I want to just look at Ribery. I know he's called Franck in it, so. But then maybe I'll just put RIB and it'll probably come up first. RIB. Ribery. Franck Ribery. Special. Let's have a look. He's been packed a few times. He is getting expensive, but why? Has he got a good weak foot? Oh, 5-star, 5-star. Yeah, it's a bit of a pipe dream to be thinking I could get this guy. Actually, this card would be amazing. His only downfall is he's not got low defensive work rates and his height. But 5-star, 5-star. Can't get better than that. Only a set of players in FIFA have that. I think Ben Yedder may have that, and I know Zidane has that. But apart from that, and like Pele and all that, but like he's in the elite of the strikers now. This card might beat some Ronaldo versions. Like Ronaldo's good, but he's not 5-star, 5-star good. Anything wrong with this card? What would you give this card? Engine. But if you're using it, I would give him an engine if you're using him as a cam. I would give him a hawk if you were using him as a striker. And he'd be good either way, man. Honestly. He's fantastic. But drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe. Review the team. Franck Ribery with, what's his face? I've just used these guys. We can get this switched around. I'm waiting for this guy to get upgraded because I rode to the final and Sevilla just went through to the next round. They're going to be playing Roma in the next one. And he's very good. See what I mean? Medium high. 6'1", 4-star weak foot. Very good. He's actually displaced Bobby Moore. And of course, I'm keeping Chris Smalling and I'm keeping God. Keeping my... What's the other guy I have a centre back? That Italian dude. No, Japanese guy. But it would be nice. See, I've got some very unusual... Mkhitaryan's good. But Ribery's even the next level on top of him, I think. I really do. That's fantastic. But guys, and I'm hoping for, at the point of recording, Lazio, who I've got Luis Alberto's headliners card on 3 wins out of, and he needed a 1 to get a 4. And I'm holding, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Because I used to say this guy was my favourite player in the game. I've used. Mkhitaryan's overtook him. He's a little bit of a downgrade on Franck Ribery, but he's got that 5-star. High medium, bit taller than Franck Ribery, and he just plays very well. Like, I've played him in the hardest games, and he's played 12 games and got 23 goals. It's because he doesn't miss, and it's his. Look at his curve. I was thinking 91 on his curve and his passing stat. You feel that when you finesse with this guy, he destroys with it. Like, he does things with balls nobody should ever do with balls. Chat. But drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe. Till the next one. I'll leave you with that. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.